Today I'm going to show you the 4 fantastic finds that I have on audio products. 1, 2, 3 and 4. So let's start with the easy one first, like this mini speaker from Huawei. You see, this mini speaker is actually so affordable, yet it produces quite fantastic sound. I mean, for its size, I would consider it as fantastic. It's actually above average and it's very loud. And this device is only less than $50. Check this out. They actually have a mini subwoofer at the bottom of it. The bass is also very bassy, so if you like those techno music and stoom, this is one good product to go for. And being that it's so small, it's great that you can actually easily bring it around when you travel. So you can have your EDM parties when you are in your hotel rooms. And the next one is also from Huawei, which is this. This is called the FreeLace. So you know, most of our mobile devices these days do not come with the headphone jack. So everybody needs to go wireless. And wireless headphone, the good and the so-called the above average ones, generally are very expensive. This is only $129. So it's actually in a more affordable range, and the audio is actually very neutral and decent. And the best thing about it is, in one single charge, it can actually go up to 18 hours non-stop of continuous playback. That's very hard to find for such a portable device. And it's also sweat-proof, so you can actually use it when you are jogging or when you're exercising. If you're talking about 18 hours for a single charge, probably you can use it for the whole week throughout your gym without even need to charge it. If you run out of battery, all you need to do is just plug it out and put it into the charger or a Huawei smartphone with the USB-C port, and it will charge immediately. And because this supports supercharging, with 5 minutes of supercharge, it can actually last you about 4 hours of playback time. Pretty cool, right? And pairing with Huawei phone is so much easier compared to other devices, is because all you need to do is plug it into the USB-C port, and then it will basically identify and pair the device for you. It's just so simple. And halfway through you need to talk to someone, just take it out, clip it like that. The magnetic clip will actually signal the device to pause the music. But it's said that when you unplug it, it does not automatically return to playback. So these 2 great devices from Huawei are actually affordable, and yet it makes your life better when you commute and travel. And this is another great device for traveling. This is the RHA wireless adapter. So when you're traveling, when you want to use your wireless headset like this, and you know that the plane's in-flight entertainment device do not have a wireless connection to your device, so you would need this RHA wireless adapter to plug it into the port, and immediately you will be able to enjoy your wireless experience when you are using the in-flight entertainment. And why this is so great, right? You do not need to be bothered by the wire that you usually have to the in-flight entertainment system. You know, sometimes the wire may drop into your soup when you are eating, and when somebody sitting beside you want to go to the toilet, they may trip onto the cable, and then, you know, things will just go haywire. There will be no such issues when you start using the RHA in-flight adapter. And if you are a videographer, now you can plug this into your camera and wirelessly monitor your audio using a Bluetooth headset. That's so good, right? And if you have a Nintendo Switch, yes, you can plug this directly into your Nintendo Switch for wireless audio. And this comes with aptX, so that means there's almost zero latency when you're playing your games. On a single charge, this one can last up to 16 hours as well. And this is quite cool, right? And I like that the size and the design is similar to that of an AirPod from Apple. Small and handy. And the last device that I'm going to introduce to you is this, the BOSE Frames. So this is the one that I've been wearing all this while. This device, it's not for everybody, I should say. As much as I like that it's playing audio when I'm wearing it as a sunglass, the audio is not perfect. When I first got this device, I was trying it out. I keep telling myself, it's like, why the hell would anybody want to wear this? What is the time that I would actually be using this? I really cannot figure it out until later part when I was enlightened that, you know, this device is actually made not for you to isolate yourself with music from the ambient noise and other people. This device is actually made to have you enjoying the ambient noise while you're walking or cycling and all, but at the same time having some music playing by your side. It's just a bit soothing, like, you know, you're just walking and then talking to your friends. That is why you need this BOSE frame. Is it convincing? Well, it takes a while for you to find the best use for this. When I was trying to vigorously testing out this device, I find that the audio itself, right, it's very subjective to a particular genre of music. So let's say for example, when I try to play Imagine Dragons Thunder, which a bit bassy, I don't like the quality of the audio when it's playing on the BOSE Frames. But when I'm playing a ballad music, I actually quite enjoy the audio that's produced from the BOSE Frames. So it's very subjective to different genres. You actually have to try yourself to understand it. And this is not a bone induction audio, so this is actually physical speakers that are very near, close to your ears. That means when you're playing it at a loud volume, other people outside or around you can actually hear you. So actually when I was testing it out while I was commuting, I was testing it out with Adrian, and then when I put the audio to more than 50%, Adrian would definitely be able to hear it and he will find it irritating because he's just so sensitive to noise. So when I play anything that's about 40%, he won't be able to hear it, but I'll feel that the audio experience for me would have been greatly reduced as well. So it's really very subjective where and when you can use it. And also when I use this at night or indoors, people will keep asking me, oh, why are you wearing sunglasses? Did somebody beat you up? Do you have a bruise here on your eye? Yeah, these are the comments that I get. So there are certain times and scenarios where you will be able to use this perfectly, but there are certain scenarios where, you know, it will just go so way out, and then you will probably need to bring another secondary audio device to enjoy your music when you are in those scenarios. So this is very selective, but yet it's very cool for a lot of people when I show it to them. Like for my friend who loves cycling, he actually thinks that this device will be great when he's cycling. He will be able to be alerted of all the ambient noise or things that's happening around him, and yet he'll be able to enjoy his music. So, are you into this BOSE Frames? Anyway, these are my quick introduction on these 4 devices. So if you like this video, remember to share and give us a thumbs up. And if you have any questions for us, please leave it down in the comments below. See ya!